Okay, so hello. So this might be like my pessimistic side showing, but I don't really um, trust a lot of things. Like I believe like just because somebody's telling you something, you shouldn't trust it. You should always like fact check, especially if it's something like really important, such as like something involving like crime, um, presidency, anything like that, natural disasters. It's best to like fact check and like check with multiple sources instead of just relying on uh, some just news station or just one reporter or something for just your news on a certain event. Me personally, I don't really watch the news, so I can't really say anything about any news channel specifically since I don't really stay caught up on it like that. But I can say that history has shown, especially recent history, that you can't really just trust any just organization or anybody in general in life and anything else. You gotta like read the fine print. You gotta look to other people. You gotta like see what other people are doing, not necessarily to be a follower, but just to make sure that everything is in order. And a good example of what I mean is kind of like the things that happen with Fox News, the things that happen with Facebook owner, um, the things that's happened on with some of the things that President Trump has posted on Twitter, and some of the things that people in government have said, which have later been shown to be lies, or not necessarily lies, but not the whole truth. So, like little white lies, which is yet again still a lie. Also, if you think about it, this goes way back to like early American stuff when there were still immigrants coming in and the news was popular and big and stuff. So the news, in order to control the people, would against immigrants, they'd show not just immigrants but black people or African Americans. They'll depict them wrongly. Like African Americans were shown with like big lips and kind of like hunched over like apes and stuff like that, and other people, Irish and stuff like that, were shown like dirty and robbers and stuff like that. So the news and stuff like that have always been influencing people to see things from their perspective, which is not always right, but they might feel is right, or at least have mass appeal. So it's up to individuals to really weed out what is real and what applies and what is just half truths. So it's really just up to the individual to figure out what is fake news versus what is the complete truth.